Okay, so this is my persuasive speech on drinking and driving. So my visual aid that I'm going to use is a video on the computer. Right now it's just a blank screen because it's not playing. These are my 3 note cards that are allowed, and you can't see my audience right now, but they're there too. Hi, my name is Alyssa Volpe. Today I will be giving a persuasive speech on why you should not drink and drive. First, I'm going to start off with a video. Unfamiliar faces, worn out places, worn out faces, bright and early for the daily races, going nowhere, going nowhere. The tears are filling up their glasses, no expression. Yet I wanna drown my sorrow. No tomorrow, no tomorrow. So, imagine this. You're at a bar. It's your friend's birthday and everybody went out to celebrate. Taps are pouring and shots are lined up continuously. Time flies and all of a sudden it's last call. The lights are flickering and the bouncers are ushering you out. But you have to go to the bathroom because you've been drinking. So as you go in, by the time you come out, everyone's gone. You walk outside, no one's there, including cabs. So you think, well, I had a glass of water before I left the bar. Safe, right? Just going down the street. Wrong. Everyone is affected by drinking and driving in some way in their life. And today I am here to talk about the drinking effects that it has on your health, what alcohol is, how it impairs your driving skills, and how it can lead to unaccountable, unforeseeable deaths or injuries. What alcohol is, by Stephen Dawson's article, Alcohol, is an end result after fruit, vegetables, or wheat is fermented. It can be fermented into cleaner, antiseptic, or a form that we drink known as sediatives. So technically we're drinking sediatives. It's very dangerous to consume. And here's why. When you consume alcohol, it's absorbed into your bloodstream. So it's in your body. And when it is absorbed into your bloodstream, it affects your central nervous system, which your central nervous system consists of your brain and your spinal cord. And how the body affects your brain and body is, again, by the article by Stephen Dawson's Alcohol. It affects it in many different ways. It is an antidepressant, technically, so it affects your nervous system and how you think and how you speak and how you walk, talk, everything. It alters a person's perception, vision, their emotions, their movement, and their hearing. Too much consumption can lead to alcohol poisoning, which is very dangerous, and you can potentially die from it if you don't seek help. According to the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services article, Alcohol's damaging effects on the brain. It can cause serious short-term and long-term memory loss. Short-term memory loss is when you get those brownouts or blackouts if you drink too much. And long-term memory loss accumulates over many different uses of alcohol and time, and it can result in slips of your memory permanently. So we'll forever have these brownouts or short-term memory loss forever. The National Institute on Alcohol Abuse and Alcoholism's article, Alcohol's Effect on the Body, says drinking takes serious tolls on your health. It can cause heart problems, and it lowers your immune system, which can lead to certain types of cancer, such as liver cancer, kidney cancer, throat cancer, stomach cancer, and so on. It can also cause strokes and liver damage. Not only does it affect your brain, but it also impairs how your brain works, and that affects how you drive. And this driving impaired can cause very, very many unforeseeable deaths and injuries that you never meant to have happen. Alcohol and drunk driving accounts for 31% of all traffic deaths in the U.S. The National Highway Traffic System Administration accounted that almost 33,000 people died from drinking and driving every year, and this toll was taken in 2010, but every year it just gets worse and worse. The MADD's article, Drunk Driving Statistics, says that almost every 90 seconds, a person is injured in a drunk driving accident. So that means 2 people have already been injured on average every day within the time that I've made this speech. And 1 in every 3 people is going to be involved in a drunk driving accident in some time in their lifetime, or be affected by a drunk driving accident in their lifetime. There are so many different alternatives to driving drunk. You don't have to drive drunk. There are many cities offer subways, metros, light rails, and those run from all different times. And you can download apps on your phone that allow you to find one that meets the time requirements that you're trying to get home to. There's also city buses. If you go to a college or university, colleges and universities offer different forms of bus transportations, and from personal life experiences, I know they run until about 3 or 4, and bars close at 2 or 3. So you have plenty of time to get to where you want to go. And there's not just one line that takes you, it's multiple lines. Other colleges, such as University of Maryland, they offer a drunk driving bus. So if you're really drunk, the buses are closed, there's no cabs, no family can pick you up, nothing. You have no other option. You can call this number and they'll pick you up, no questions asked, wherever you are. And they'll take you back to campus. And you can find out more information on that on the University of Maryland website. And then, worst comes to worst, take a cab. Or if there's no cabs, which I highly doubt there's not going to be a cab. There's at least 3 different cab apps, such as Cab for Me, on your phone that you can download. You can call 411 to find a number. You can even call, if you think you're too intoxicated, you can call the cops and they'll take you to the closest hospital, or they'll drive you home just so you don't injure someone. Or call a friend, call a family member. I'm sure they'd rather pick you up than have you on the front cover of Mothers Against Drunk Driving campaign. And now that you know a little bit more about the horrors of drinking and driving, how it affects your brain and your body forever, and the different forms of transportation and how you can get home other than getting in your car drunk, I hope that you know a little bit more about how to prevent drunk driving and how serious it is. So, for my final statement, I'm going to leave you with this last thought. Just like you imagined in the beginning that you got in your car, imagine this time that after this fun night at the bar at your friend's birthday, that you decided to take a cab instead. But What you don't know is that by not driving home drunk, you didn't drop your phone on the floor. You didn't reach down last second to pick it up. You didn't see the van of family of six coming home from a nice dinner out with their kids, and you didn't hit them, totaling your car and killing everyone instantly in it.